Yeah, yeah. See, a dream ain't nothing but a dream if you don't set goals.
And now let's go to your logo. All right. So you got your logo in 2K21, right? Is it
My
2K21?
first one or what?
Your first one.
My first one, I got it in 2K19. I got the YouTube logo.
There you go. Okay. So I wasn't sure if it was you or Hank. So it was both of y'all got it, or was it you?
Yeah, I think we both had it. I think
Okay, good.
Hank actually had a face scan. Oh, that was
He
20.
did have
Hank
a
got his
face scan.
face scan in 20. Yeah. But yeah,
So
I
I
think we
remember
both had
I
logos
think
in 19.
I think Agent Davis and Annoying had their face scans in 19.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you what, bro. I thought that was the coolest shit ever, bro. To when I saw them running on the course and had that, and you had your logo too in 19. And now that you're saying that, I remember vividly when I remember seeing you in your park, and I was like, oh shit, Cole's in here, right? So we're all rolling there, get on the dots. Like I'm a grown ass man running the dots trying to play. So like, it's just crazy to think, bro. It's like I find it funny because as now we're creators. And we're like, dude, and we're trying to do something like, dude, everybody got the dots. It's crazy. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, nah, when I saw logos too, my grown ass was still running, trying to jump on the
Yeah.
dots to play them and try to beat the creators. Tell me your experience. Like, how was that being able to be a part of that first fraternity of people to get YouTube logos on the top of their head? Like, tell me the whole process of getting that logo at that time. Was it through Ronnie? Like, who he reached out to you? Like, how did that all happen?
Yeah. So originally I saw Davis get a logo and I thought it was so cool. I was like, bro, congrats. That's cool. I think 2K just hooked him up with one. I think Agent had one early on, maybe Troy Dan. And when I saw Davis get it, I was like, dude, I want one so bad. Back then they were like really, really rare to get. So I was like, I probably won't get one. Like Davis, he was miles ahead of me. And I was like, I don't know. I probably won't be able to get one.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ronnie followed me back on Twitter. This was like early when 2K dropped. I think this might have been in like October of like
Mm-hmm.
2018. Ronnie followed me, and then like a day later, I just sent him like literally a screenshot of like the YouTube logo and was like, maybe I could get one of these one day. And he was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, for sure, and something even better as well. I was like, oh, cool. And then like a week later, I woke up and saw that I had a logo, and I thought it was so cool. The YouTube logos were fire, bro. Even the Twitch logos as
What?
well. They were so fire. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Because like, and again, man, I really wish those are like still the thing to this day. I don't know if it's probably, rights and stuff to be able to use their stuff, but to see Annoying's Twitch logo was crazy because I
hmm
remember Annoying had that Red City Boy. He had
hmm
it. I think there were only two that had it, if I'm not mistaken.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
sure.
I
Maybe
feel like Sin might have had it. Poor boy Sin might have had a Twitch logo
he
back
had a
then.
Twitch. I think he had a YouTube. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
think
Maybe
he might
one
have
of
had a
the
YouTube. He might have had a YouTube.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure. I think because I think he was doing more YouTube. I'm not sure, but regardless, they had him. They were absolutely insane. They were dope. So let's talk about that community day experience. You getting invited, because obviously we know previously there was community days been going on for previous years before that. Did you feel like, damn, like how come I haven't gotten invited? Was you hitting up Ronnie? What was the reasons for not getting invited, and then finally getting invited?
yeah. I just felt like I was a smaller creator. That's why I wasn't getting invited. I wasn't gonna DM anybody or ask. I just felt like I felt like I deserved to be there. So I was just kind of waiting on the invite. But it was
Mhm.
cool, man. I got to meet a lot of people, man. People I grew up watching. I walked in the hotel lobby and I saw Shakedown, and I didn't know if he knew who I was or anything. But he came up to me and was like, "ColetheMan." I was like, "Shakedown!" Like I heard his voice, and I'm like, "Bro, am I in a YouTube video right now?" Um,
Yeah,
but it was so cool hearing his voice, and he was like, "Yeah, man, you're a dribble god. I watched a lot of your 18 videos." I was like, "Dude, this is crazy." Hearing someone I grew up
yeah.
watching, saying that about me. But it was really cool, man. I met a lot of creators that I grew up watching. A lot of people that were kind of started grinding at the same time I did.
Mhm.
Sin. Obviously, I've met Davis before that, but got to see Davis
Mhm.
there. I got to meet Flight,
Oh, okay.
Mopey. I saw LSK. Who else was there? That was so many years ago. Um, Red City Boy. There's a lot of people I met.
Yeah, Red.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it was cool. It was my first time meeting like a lot of the 2K creators in person, so it was a cool experience.
Yeah, man, because back then I feel like 2K20 was like listen, bro, you had to be the elite of the elite. Like 2K20 for me is when I first was my blow up. So that's when I got like 50,000 subs and that
hmm
type of deal. and started getting a name for myself. And the list of people that went to 2K20's community day, I felt like that was the last of the rare logos and the rare, you know, A-listers only going to get invited.
Yeah, don't you love it when a plan come together? Good plans don't fail, nigga just fail in the plan. Keep it GM detailed to the letter. It can rain whenever, cause the sun's still shining.